WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni.
Here we go.
I'm Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And the Liberty start out with the ball. What a treat we have tonight. Two of the top centers in the league going at it. Any keys for that matchup?
Stay out of foul trouble. Bigs can rack them up, especially in a showdown between elite centers.
Yeah, and you have to seal the boards. With players this big and this skilled, those offensive rebounds will turn into points quick.
Now here's Parker. Pass to McBride. Now here's Fouls. Fouls the screen. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
What a force. Fouls is such a smart player. Plays the role perfectly.
Bird outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What an advantage she brings to this offense. You know, being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
Now here's Collier to the left side wing. And the Lynx, another three.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Rossi with it. McBride covering. Pass to Deladon from the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
The response, Deladon is so competitive, an all-world player with an all-world work ethic.
Nafisa Collier on the wing. Fouls. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Fouls. McBride. Takes the three. Another three for Minnesota.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
From past the arc, Minnesota grabs the miss. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Fouls. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Don't underestimate Collier's ability as a distributor. She'll make passes that make you say, wow.
I don't know if we're ever going to find a better rebounder than Sylvia Fouls. She's a player that controls the boards every game she plays.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Parker. Fouls with it. Collier outside. And here's Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up high post. Again, Minnesota. And a foul. She became the WNBA's all-time leading rebounder in 2020.
What a remarkable accomplishment that was, and really speaks to Fouls' non-stop energy on the glass. For her entire career, she's been a rock in terms of rebounding.
Now here's Fouls. She has 6.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Rossi with it. McBride covering. Can it from downtown.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Collier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. Brianna Stewart picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so she makes both. The Liberty trail. Queen with the ball. Now guarded by McBride. Here's Queen. And again, it's New York with a three. Now here's Parker. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And she's made 5 straight from the field, coming out strong.
The defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop her, and her team is doing the right thing. They're feeding the hot hand.
Collier right side. The tray. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she gives her team a deeper offensive identity.
Taurasi, covered by Collier. Shots good by Taurasi.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 9. Elena Deladon for 3. And again, it's New York. With a 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Too open that time, made it look easy.
Well, she certainly came to play. 6 for 7.
And the Liberty with possession here. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Collier. The shake. And she sinks the layup.
What a game she's having. Missed only 1 shot in 8 attempts so far.
Here's Queen. She's got 6. Fires for 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to McBride. Parker. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
So quick on the release. You can never let Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
So New York going with an almost entire new group here. New York leading. Here's Allen. Over Montgomery. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least, neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
It's good from long range.
Hitting from deep. Dangerfield never shy about letting it fly.
Ionescu has it. Picked up by Dangerfield. Ionescu can't get it to go. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Dangerfield. And the Lynx, another 3.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, it was a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too. The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hook. Dangerfield with a sweet feed.
And Allen gets it to go.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Minnesota trailing. Pass to Montgomery. Here's Shepard. No good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Chalk up 2 right there. On offense, here the Liberty. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Liberty. Pass to Misaman. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dangerfield. 6 points for her.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Queen up top. Pass to Ionescu. Here's Allen. Over Montgomery. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
This is just incredible to watch. I mean, she's a perfect 4 for 4 to start this game.
Looking good, looking great. She's got a bounce in her step.
Outside Clarendon. Now Shepard. And Queen pulls it down.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Here's Whitcomb. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
And Emma Misamon with the block. Ionescu outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc. Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take it.
The shot by Montgomery, no good. Here's New York now. 11-point game. Here's Misamon. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Now here's Clarendon. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Clarendon. It's stolen by Queen. Ionescu outside. From deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Liberty leading by 17. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
Collier, Della Don covering. For 3, Kayla McBride buries it from three-point range.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release. One place Kayla McBride always takes care of business, the free throw line. She consistently sinks her foul shots, making the competition pay for every trip to the charity stripe.
You know, they started the game shooting well from outside. I'm a bit surprised they haven't continued to test the hot hand from out there.
Yeah, test the hot hand. You're right. I say strap some wings on that basketball and let those triples fly.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Averaging around 90% from the foul line has always kept Kayla McBride among the top WNBA players in that stat.
If not at the top. She's ended seasons with a free throw percentage well over the 90% mark. I mean, she certainly is one of the best we've ever seen at the stripe.
Fouls. Good. And the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
Well, on the defensive side, one thing you cannot do, let fouls get the ball near the hoop. When she does, she's difficult to stop.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Breanna Stewart. That'll be her second foul of the game. Two minutes now played in this second quarter. Collier outside. Pass to Fouls. Now McBride. She's covered by Taurasi. 4 on the clock. Baseline jumper. McBride misses.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Three-pointer. And again. It's New York with a three.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her three-point attempts.
To the middle. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
McBride left side. Here's Fouls. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
What a motor. Fouls, one of the best in the league at converting second chances.
From downtown. Pass to Taurasi. Stewart. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Now here's Dangerfield. Guarded closely. Outside. Parker. Back to Fouls. Not going to go that time. And New York will come the other way. Stewart with the ball. Now Foles defending. The three ball. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now the Lynx with it. Now timeout called by Minnesota. We're in the final stretch of the season. Teams looking to jockey for position. So how do you avoid a late season collapse?
It's easier said than done, but you have to keep focus. I think lots of times the late season woes have to do with losing your edge, and that's where your leaders come in.
And that's where your veterans come in. They can get the attention of the locker room, and they can help right the ship once things go off course.
Pass to Johannes. Stewart fires the three, and the three ball is good.
Yeah. You know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Dangerfield, that's good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Bird right side. Pass to Stewart. Shook. Bird covered by fouls. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Just lighting it up. Remember, Sue Bird isn't just a prolific passer. She can score too. Good luck stopping both.
Here's Collier. That one is off. So New York will take it the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Good on the triple.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
To the inside, out to the wing. Here's Johannes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Fouls can't get it to go.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
The three is up. That one doesn't drop. The Lynx go the other way with it. Pass to Dangerfield. Now here's McBride. Lets the floater go. No good with the triple.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Here's Shook. Good on the three-point shot.
Up to the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Down low. Banham. Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
Here's Whitcomb. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of rain.
Now here's Clarendon. Guarded by Bird. Leisha Clarendon attacking. And it's Collier missing.
A solid performance inside. You know, they're rebounding. It's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
So the Lynx now. And there's the foul called on Whitcomb. That is her first foul of the game. The Lynx making a switch here. Pass to Shepard. Count it.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Whitcomb. Clarendon covering. Here's Allen. Bangs home the trifecta.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most. Most of them.
Misama uncovering. Pass to Clarendon. Montgomery. Misama on outside. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
An assassin from beyond the arc. Misama can do so many things that other players her size simply can't.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. 12 points for her. She gets it in there.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
I got your help, left. Hey, post up.
She's covered by Allen. Misama pulls it in.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Let's go with a three. Buries the long-range jump.
She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
Pass to Banham. And here's Montgomery.
Help me out.
Defended by Stewart. No good. Unable to end this run.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Pass to Johannes. Fires from deep. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pick up left. Come on, pick up left. I got your help, left.
Now Johannes.
Here it comes.
Fires top of the key. And it's in. Here's Banham. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside Clarendon. Shot clock at 5. Johannes with the rebound. Smooth sailing for New York. Pass to Misama. Johannes. Inside. From 6 feet. And it's New York with another.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misama can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Banham. Montgomery. Now Banham. Here's the three. That's good. And it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Here's Johannes. Clarendon covering. Sink. It's the three-pointer. And here are the Lynx now. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Banham. Montgomery with it. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, after that great first quarter from three-point range, she's finally come back to earth.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a three, and again, it's New York with a three.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three is starting to fall down like rain for her.
Pass to Banham. Now Montgomery. She gets it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, and welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And the Liberty with possession here. To the inside, McBride. Alina Deladon with a defensive effort. Timeout called the Liberty. Pass to Shook. For three. Drills the three-pointer.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
There's a screen by McBride. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Johannes. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Here's Johannes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Takes it out to Collier. Parker. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
I like the confidence we're seeing from Parker here. She knows which shots are in her range and which ones aren't.
Switch back with me. Switch back with me.
Covered by fouls. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them. Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
And here are the Lynx now. And the Lynx, another three.
Talk about reading the floor. Parker's teammates feed off her energy as a playmaker.
One of those generational players every GM is looking for. Candace Parker has been a dominant presence in the WNBA from the moment she stepped on the floor, day one, on both ends of the floor.
From down low, again, Minnesota.
No doubt, Parker's a player who can score from range, but what makes her so deadly, at 6'4", she can just dominate it inside.
And that one good. Some stars spend most of their energy on offense, but not Candace.
A regular on all defensive teams and one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Plus, she works as a studio analyst. Talk about a well-rounded basketball talent. Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
And she makes that one.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Now here's fouls. Defense is right there. McBride outside. Clock at 4. That shot by Collier, no good. They set the pick. Here's Shook. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
Pass to Fouls. And here's Parker. Fouls. The layup missed. Brianna Stewart drives in. Queen with the ball. Over to the left wing. From about 10 feet out. And it's New York with another. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Back to McBride. Over Queen. And again, no good by Minnesota.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Sylvia Fouls. And she makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so she hits them both. If you're a WNBA fan and you want to see your team play on the road, what's the best city for a road trip?
Oh, this one's easy. Vegas, baby. The Aces organization, you know, they've done an incredible job. Remodeled, great arena. Plus, if you go at the right time, you can also catch NBA Summer League. And, of course, it's Las Vegas, guys.
And there are plenty of other things to do in Las Vegas. Right, Tim? I think I saw you at the blackjack table last time we were there. And I don't think you were doing too well. Anyways, I got to go with New York. There's just something about the energy of the big city. And there's a reason why some consider NYC the basketball capital of the U.S.
Dangerfield with it. She's got 15. McBride outside. Yep, that one goes.
Operating with an awesome swagger and confidence, McBride has become must-watch television.
Down low. Parker defending. Back to Ionescu. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
Here's McBride. She's got 8. Pass to Collier. Parker. Parker with the screen. Now McBride jacks up a 3. And the Lynx another 3.
You know, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Allen. Collier outside. Parker up top. 5 to shoot. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. Here's Allen. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
As the #1 pick in the 2020 WNBA virtual draft, Sabrina Ionescu was under major pressure coming into the league. And Sabrina, she didn't back down at all from
Clarendon with the screen. There's a screen. For 3. Doesn't go that time. So New York will take it the other way. That pressure Ionescu faced after being the top pick of the Liberty, it didn't stop her from making her mark in a hurry.
That's right. She scored 33 points in only her second game in the WNBA. Her game was far more advanced than most rookies making the jump from college to the pros. Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty. And it's New York's ball. Ionescu outside. Pass to Misaman.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
First trip to the line for her here. The first one falls.
Oh, man, talk about incredible focus. Misaman's one of the best free throw shooters for her position.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. To the paint. Taurasi gets the bucket.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Pass to Shepard. Clarendon with it. Montgomery up top. Shepard. Deladon covering. Shot clock at 2. And the Lynx miss again. And the Liberty with possession here. Yep, count it.
And because of Ionescu's deep bag of scoring tricks, I'm not surprised to see her bust out the floater there.
Now here's Dangerfield. 15 points in the game. Back to Clarendon. Makes it off the glass.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And it's good for 2.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Clarendon. She's covered by Taurasi. Fires from the line. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Dangerfield outside. Releases from 15. The shot off that time. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Ionescu. Deladon. Here's Misaman. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
The 10-footer. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Sue Bird. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Clarendon covering. Deladon right side. Bird. Ionescu. Guarded by Dangerfield. Back to Bird. Minnesota grabs the miss. Guarded by Bird. Outside Clarendon. That shot. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Liberty delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call courtship.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. McBride outside. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. And you don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
McBride. Whitcomb defending. And the basket by McBride.
Well, this is the confidence that McBride has in herself. She understands how to carve through defenses with her ball handling.
And here's Queen. Now Allen. Pass to Whitcomb. Launches it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Banham. Deladon covering. McBride outside. Beyond the arc. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Deladon shot's good.
The size of Deladon is a lot for a defense, especially when she's looking to scoring close.
Pass to Montgomery. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Here's the pick. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. And stolen by Montgomery. Pass to Banham. Here's McBride. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
What a feel-good story, right? I mean, she has been much more effective in the second half than she was in the first.
And here's Johannes. Queen. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Banham. Deladon covering. Montgomery right side. 6 to shoot. Offline with a baseline jumper.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
To the middle. Here's Queen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
To the wing, right side. The three-pointer is on target.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
To the inside, Johannes. And the layup falls.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And here are the Lynx now. Here's Banham. Pass to Montgomery. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Here's Banham. Clock is at 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
From outside the arc, another 3 for Minnesota.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Whitcomb, that's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
McBride outside. Kayla McBride draws the double. Here's Banham. Off target from three-point range. And the Liberty with possession here. Queen misses.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
Right wing. They set the screen. McBride. Whitcomb defending. Here's Montgomery. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And here's Johannes. Pass to Whitcomb. Queen. Here's Allen. Sinks the triple.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Here's Banham. Deladon covering. The shot by Montgomery, no good. And the Liberty with possession here. Offensive board. Queen, shot is good.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now the Lynx with it. McBride outside. Pass to Montgomery. Out to the right wing. Here's Banham. Deladon covering. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Three on the clock. From deep three-point range, Whitcomb grabs the miss. And the Liberty with possession here. Misaman outside. Pass to Queen. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. The shot, no good. The Lynx go the other way with it. And here's Shepard. Parker, Queen covering. Now fouls. Now Shepard. Outside Parker. Montgomery. Shoots over Whitcomb. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, height-wise, she easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Well, it was a nice, quick, high release, and that negated the height disadvantage she had there.
Pass to Banham. Now here's fouls. Whitcomb defending. Fouls can't get it to go. On offense, here the Liberty. Here's Queen. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Here's Banham. Parker. Montgomery outside. Pass to Banham. Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Sammy Whitcomb. Inside, Allen. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Now here's Parker, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Shepard. Back to Parker. Shepard. She's covered by Allen. Now Shepard. And the 3 off target.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Banham. Gets it to go from downtown.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
That one falls.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And here's Banham. They get it again. Here's New York now. Down low. Left side Whitcomb. Ionescu. Here's Queen. Again, the Liberty good for 2. Now Shepard. Pass to Banham. The 3. Whitcomb grabs the miss. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Banham. That's good on the jumper. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Outside Whitcomb. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Banham. The 3. Unable to get that one to go. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.